Hi, Mr. Shaw. Welcome to my presentation. Today we will talk about a company Neutrogena. We will talk about the company information and staffing. So let's talk about the company history. In 1920, Emmanuel Starov is the founder of Neutrogena, start of his business and called the company is Natron. His companies become so successful later, and in 1954 he visited to Germany, discovered that they can clean our skin without drying it. He's selling it in US and becomes more popular. And in 1962 they changed the current name to Neutrogena, and it's become a part of John and it fueled the development to 7 countries all over the world. Now, today, let's talk about beauty industry. Beauty industry is very popular nowadays. The size of industry was worth about over 500 billion. Expect to reach more like around 800 billion in 1923, and it's going up every year only about 7 to 8%. There is a lot of competition for our company. Is L'Oreal, Unilever, Estee Lauder, and P&G. Which the leader of them is L'Oreal, $33 billion. Our culture is good judgment, community, courage, passion, and efficiency. Our quote is ongoing. We are a family first. That's we what make Neutrogena. And for those seeking employment to fighting to get our job, you can go to Glassdoor, to Jobs List, to Indeed, or even go to our website neutrogena.com. Our recruitment process is so simple. First, you have to apply application in those websites we talked before. They will interview. We will send them an email letter, and they will receive to interview. Why to interview? It is online assessment, so they will receive, they can hire or not, and what the advantage or disadvantage we will know about that. The minimum job requirement is also so basic. First, you have to over 13 years old. You have to have some experience related to fry to 1 to 2 years or more than 2 years. Of course you have to have a high school diploma. Lastly, is not willing to work flexible hours and weekends. So about the benefit and compensation, we have a lot of things that not every company have, even the L'Oreal. So vacation holiday, every we have vacation holiday for every holiday in the world. We have very unique benefits is family support. For us, family ongoing come first, and including competition is including the education program, and for L'Oreal and Aston they have too. It's very important for us to let young children to understand the program and develop and work in company. Healthcare is also really important for us to working on. We don't have employee assessment program, but as Lauren do and Lauren does. Job opening, it's very hard nowadays to actually to have a job for candidate to have working on, but we try working from home. The job is to product development. So product development is working on research to pursue design development of the product with the team. Not only that, it's also working on how to find to create a job from our home to working from home. Job specification is to creative to break the rule. I of course need to good communication and leadership nature. The training is not really hard, just to undergo training is in the part of our program, and teamwork training. Ethical training is focusing to analyze, to solve problem and assist assist the member in the problem solving, expansion opportunity. Even if work from home, you will have an opportunity to become content management, to become a designer for our next product. And finally, let's talk about our policy. Sexual harassment lawsuits, employment discrimination is really significant issues nowadays, and for them we have any rule for them. So any inappropriate action, including physical contact or genius, or any exploit from continuing job or sexual active, will get banned. Lawsuits is for women who have pregnancy, that you can like and live up to 8 weeks to take care themselves and rest and healthcare insurance for all the workers. Lastly is employment discrimination. So anyone who based on their skin, based on their country will get banned. Thank you for listening.